Streaming. Hello, this is Rick on the High South Media Network, bringing you live from Cashiers, North Carolina, the Cashiers annual Cashiers Christmas Parade. I want to give a shout out and thank you to Cashiers Valley Electronics for their work in setting up the internet Wi-Fi. Cashiers Valley Electronics is a technology services company offering internet, Wi-Fi, computer, audio, video, and home security, and direct TV sales and service. This is not only for your home, but also businesses. So give Cashiers Valley Electronics a call for all your home and business needs. The parade has started. It'll be coming up in just a few minutes, and we'll be turning it over to our Executive Director, Stephanie Edwards.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 42nd Annual Cashiers Christmas Parade.
Merry Christmas.
Leading the procession is Jackson County's finest, Sheriff Chip Hall. Many thanks to their protection and service. This year's parade, our 42nd, is in honor of the 30th anniversary of the Valley Garden Club. So let's deck the halls with boughs of holly. We are streaming live on SapphireValley.com under this beautiful sunny day in the western North Carolina mountains here in Cashiers, North Carolina. Big shout out and thank you to the Glenville Cashiers Rescue Squad. This year's event is generously sponsored by Hattler Properties and Mountain Lake Rentals in Lake Glenville. A big salute to Commander Ed Jones and the VFW. Our VFW flag bearers are from Jimmy Dillard, VFW Post 10685, located in Glenville. There are 85 members that meet every second Saturday. The North Carolina Veterans of Foreign Wars has a rich tradition of serving veterans, military families, and the local communities. We salute you. And leading our holiday cheer are Kyla Newman, a junior at West Henderson High School, Caden Newman, 8th grader at Rugby Middle School, Caleb, a 6th grader at Rugby Middle School, Grant Perez, a senior at Blue Ridge Early College, and Mrs. Claus, a very special guest with us every year. Our Grand Marshals this afternoon are the Valley Garden Club of Cashiers, pulled by Zoller Hardware and Mercantile. Thank you for all you do. A special recognition of Vanna Cameron at the front, who started this club in 1987. And riding in this special Viper is our Citizen of the Year, Terry Bai, who will join me shortly as MC. Many thanks to Terry for his community service. And our own Debbie Hatler from the Cashiers Area Chamber's Board of Directors and sponsor of today's event, riding in a lovely Jaguar from Jaguar Land Rover Asheville. Merry Christmas. And a very special welcome to the Piedmont Bernese Mountain Dog Club. Led with 2 German polka players. These are a very special breed, close to our heart. They pull milk carts in Switzerland. And Elizabeth, come tell us a little bit about a very special shout out across the ocean.
This is Keeper, and he's from Russia, and they're watching us right now. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to Irina Bozina, Irina Caravala, and Larissa. And thank you for Keeper.
Thank you for sharing these beautiful pups with us. And a very Merry Christmas to our viewers in Russia. These are rescue dogs as well as beautiful purebreds. God bless the Berners. Merry Christmas. A shout out to the folks at home. Wish you were here. We've got beautiful sunny skies and lovely Christmas weather. Please be sure to stop over at the Cashiers Community Center after the parade, where Cashiers Cares will have a special lunch, and my understanding is Santa and Mrs. Claus will also be there. Big brothers and big sisters of Cashiers, thanks for being with us today. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We have the Literacy Council of Cashiers. 4 Seasons, Compassion for Life. Be sure to go to the community center following the parade for another great annual tradition. And now a perennial favorite, we have the Tooth Fairies from the Blue Ridge Free Dental Clinic. The Blue Ridge Free Dental Clinic restores lives 1 tooth at a time, providing free dental care to those who need it most. Representing the Free Dental Clinic are the Tooth Fairies, our adult teeth caring manner, and our baby tooth helping. Merry Christmas. The clinic has been serving the residents of Jackson, Macon, and Transylvania counties for more than 10 years and continues to go strong. They're proud to be in Cashiers and appreciate all the support they receive from our community. Hardly recognize these guys out of their business suits. Merry Christmas. And here we have this beautiful 21-year-old Belgian draft horse named Big John. He's retired from a career of carriage driving for weddings and special events. He loves to drive, take naps in the pasture, and search our pockets for treats. Special welcome to Melanie and Big John. Arriving in the vintage Mercedes is Dr. Mel Liebernois. He is our Volunteer of the Year. This award is presented to an individual who is generously given of their personal time, talent, and financial support to improve the lives of those in our community. Dr. Liebernois has volunteered for the Blue Ridge Free Dental Clinic for more than 10 years. He's brought a degree of technical expertise, management skills, and faith to the clinic. He has treated several hundred patients and donated more than 1,000 hours of his personal time to encourage patients to better themselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. And here we have the Precision Cashiers Knitters Grill Team. Cashiers Knitters are a group of dedicated knitters who gather weekly at Buck's Coffee Cafe, right here across the street. They work on their latest projects, share patterns and information with each other, and enjoy old and new friendships. They make clothing items for cancer patients, nursing home residents, and children in need. The Cashiers Knitters welcomes anyone who likes to knit, crochet, or do any kind of needlecraft to join them on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock at Bucks and Cashiers. A little bit of muscle spirit here with a 1970 Chevrolet Red Nova, a 1972 Green Nova driven by Cody and Zachary Pott. And Henry Solisby is sharing his 1967 Chevrolet Corvette decorated with holiday cheer. Very special welcome to Lake Toxaway Fire Rescue, established in 1965. Provides fire rescue, scuba, and medical response in the Lake Toxaway area, as well as mutual aid to Cashiers in Canada and Jackson County. These guys have been hard at work in the last month and salute and appreciate their service to our community. Highlands Cashiers Elk Hospital, providing all your medical needs for the Highlands Cashiers area. Services include emergency medicine, outpatient services, primary care, specialty care, inpatient hospitalization, short-term rehab, and long-term care services. They're proud to serve and care for our local communities and visitors 365 days a year. Highlands Cashiers Hospital is located just down the road between Cashiers and Highlands on US Highway 64 West. Ho, ho, home for the holidays. This is McKee Properties. Participants are a group of real estate brokers from McKee Properties who wish you the happiest of holidays. And apparently have been passing out balloons along the route. I see a dancing Christmas tree. I see Miss Ann Austin behind her elf. Why don't you tell us real quick what the significance of this is?
It's 1,500 miles to go.
Transportation of the future. And every single year, we are so happy and excited to welcome the Rosman Tiger Marching Band. They've recently completed a highly successful marching band season. They have a special show called Top Secret, and in the spring of 2016, they performed a concert in Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. They'll travel to Dollywood this March. also riding in a beautiful Jaguar Asheville Jaguar. This award is presented to a teacher or administrator who has uniquely promoted character development and motivation in youth as a foundation for future success. Margaret has served with the Jackson County Public Schools and Board of Education for more than 26 years. She was instrumental in establishing the Cashiers Songwriters Round to support Blue Ridge School Education Foundation in creating a world-class educational environment for students. Coming up next, we have ASAP Automation with Philip Rogers behind the wheel, owner, for all your generator needs. They've been busy providing power and peace with general generators throughout the year. With generators, you can light up someone's Christmas. The ASAP's truck is all decked out with lights and donations powered by the Generac's 800-watt portable generator. Thank you, Philip. Pulled by Shane's Towing, this is Roscoe's Rescue, dedicated to giving second chances, rescue, rehabilitation, and education about the pit bull breed. Roscoe's is a nonprofit 501c3 specializing in pit bulls and bully breed dogs. Check them out by visiting www.roscoerescue.com. Shane's Towing and Roscoe's Rescue wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. The Cashiers Historical Society is represented by Laura Brown and Ansley Pridgeon. They are proudly representing the students of the Blue Ridge Junior Appalachian Musicians, directed by Sarah Hall. Kids are wearing an 1850s style hat and bandana to represent the history of the Cashiers area and the Zachary Tolbert House. Zachary Tolbert House and grounds, located just 2 miles south of the crossroads, features a Greek Revival style home from the 1850s, a rustic cabin from the 1840s, and is home to the Cashiers Historical Society. Visit their campus to tour the homes, open from Memorial Day through Labor Day. And our very own Cashiers Glenville Fire Department. Special thank you for your participation and leadership. Under the leadership of Chief Randy Dillard, who celebrates his 30th year. This is the Bascom Art Center, handing out crayons for all. Their wishes that the Highlands Cashiers community seeks and finds beauty in our surroundings and in ourselves this holiday season. The Bascom Center for the Visual Arts is located on Highway 64 West, right outside of Highlands, our neighboring community. Special call out to our folks at home, including my mom and dad in Jacksonville and Orlando. And we do have a nice list of all of our associate members. We want to shout out to them who can't join us today. This is Tyler's Way. Tyler's Way Foundation is a nonprofit organization from Johns Creek, Georgia. They join us every year to promote good character in children, supporting communities, and embracing families of lost. Visit tylersway.org for more information. Love life, laugh often, and play hard for Tyler's Way. Next, we have another one of our Community Spirit Award winners, the Evergreen Award, which was presented to High Hampton Inn and Country Club, Becky and Will McKee, for their Restoration Chestnut 1.0 project at the Inn and Country Club. This award is presented to an individual, business, or other organization whose work reflects respect of natural resources, the value of sustainability, and the importance of maintaining an unparalleled quality of outdoor life for our residents and visitors. You're welcome. Congratulations. In 2015, in partnership with the American Chestnut Foundation, High Hampton installed 5 American chestnut saplings. One of the favorite family traditions of High Hampton Inns are the llamas. Don't leave us yet. Stay right here on camera. Mark English and his llamas love to educate humans on the lifestyle of his beloved llamas. Guests at High Hampton Inn can take a hike with the llamas or even have them caddy a round of golf. Yes, that's true. The llamas have been trained to provide caddy services. So could you introduce us to one here on camera?
We've got Lightning right here, the white one.
World's nicest llama.
World's nicest llama right here, also with mocha ice. They're very soft and pettable.
Can I test that theory? Thank you. That's a nice Christmas gift. Y'all have fun. That was exciting. Thank you for sharing with us. And apparently we have the Meads household coming up with the little reindeer games.
I do want to say, having just ventured the entire route of the parade, we've got an incredible crowd here today. Thank you all for coming out what sounded like a cold morning and turned out to be gorgeous for us.
Terry Bai has joined me here at the Crossroads to help us share this exciting event with you. This is the Cashiers Valley Preschool in the Trillium Trolley from Trillium Links and Lake Club in Glenville. The teachers, parents, and children of the Cashiers Valley Preschool love and enjoy their wonderful preschool and appreciate the Cashiers community. This great float is from Tangle's Hair Salon, located in the Ingalls Shopping Plaza on US Highway 64 East. It's been in business for 22 years. Being pulled by Lewis Moss Backhoe Services. This year's float displays elves at work in Santa's workshop, getting ready for the big day.
Let's hear it for our incredible fire department. Keeps us safe year-round, especially this year. Big thanks for our fire department.
We have the Appalachian Golf Cars. They've been serving Cashiers in the surrounding area for more than 20 years. Owners Clark and Mary Lou Hickok invite you to stop in anytime. They'll help you with all your golf cart needs.
Merry Christmas.
Coming up next is Park on Maine's Mr. Pickles Limo the Pupmobile. Mr. Pickles is the mascot for Park on Main Hotel, located in Highlands, North Carolina. This pet-friendly accommodation features 24 lavishly appointed rooms ranging from an intimate setting to larger suites to accommodate traveling families.
Is this the famous Olivia Penelope? She's a 13-inch champion beagle, and her handler, Stella. Thank you, Stella. Stillwater Farm. And next we have Jess, Daisy, Stillwater Farm. Beautiful horses right here in the valley. Some of the best looking horses in the world. I mean, absolutely gorgeous.
These gorgeous animals are the Gypsy Vanner horse. It's a beautiful and rare breed envisioned by the European gypsies. They're Shire-type horses. They've been selectively bred for the past 50 years to be the perfect caravan horse. In addition to their stunning looks, they possess a temperament that's friendly and engaging. Check them out at Stillwater Farms.
Mark was riding Baxter, who he claims is the finest horse at Stillwater Farm. Avery was on Papilla, Jess is riding Eva, and Robin is riding Supreme Champion Mare Summer Rose, the Grand Dam of Stillwater Farm.
Thanks for sharing those beautiful creatures with us. And here we have the Boys and Girls Club, the Plateau. They're marching to celebrate community support, new activity buses, and Holly, our program manager. Merry Christmas, Boys and Girls Club.
Merry Christmas. You don't have a
Hello.
Anybody have a Christmas list?
Merry Christmas.
That's a special Merry Christmas for the Boys and Girls Club.
What are you hoping Santa will
We're
bring?
coming to you from Cashiers, North Carolina,
You don't know?
the beautiful western mountain plateau.
It's one of the most popular items. I don't know.
I'm going to call out just a couple of the folks on Santa's nice list that I found from Cashiers, including the Camerons, the Castagnas, the Charnas, the Tommies, the Crows, the Dares, the Fleischers, Fowlers, Stewart, Foxworth, Franz, Green, Guyton, Pastura, Haight, Helpers, Hendricks, and we'll pick it up in just a minute for the others.
Can I get a, how about a ho 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 from the businessman? Ho 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 ho!
I think that might be our business person of the year behind the steering wheel there. This is Summit Charter School. Students deck the halls of their school every day with their 7 virtues. Honesty, respect, responsibility, compassion, self-discipline, perseverance, and giving. Deck the halls of Summit Charter School.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Are you having a good time? Maybe a tooth? That'd be good. Merry Christmas!
This vintage automobile is from Romans Roofing. He's been in business for 17 years. Certified roofing professionals of Western North Carolina, offering residential, commercial, and services in Jackson, Macon, and Transylvania County. Thank you, Roman Placco, family, and friends.
Got a lot of friendly folks here. Woof woof.
So here we're welcoming the Cashiers Highlands Humane Society. It's a nonprofit, no-kill shelter. Hey, buddy. Hey, Pooch. It's located about 2 miles east of the Cashiers Crossroads. They're open 10 to 4, Monday through Saturday, with a wide variety of cats and dogs, and they will help you find your new best friend. The halls of this year's float by the Cashiers Highlands Humane Society are decked with guttering paw prints of puppies and dogs to commemorate the more than you lives shaved in forever homes found in 2016. Special salute to Executive Director David Stroud and the many volunteers that make that Compassion Hospital.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
You can revisit the dogs.
This is Franklin, who's up for adoption. Is he a husky? Beautiful husky, led by David Stroud. Sapphire Sapphire Valley Resort is celebrating its new snowmaking equipment by blowing snow over a hill full of skiers and creating an environment for wintertime fun. After a fun day, you can roast the marshmallows at the fire pit. Sappy, our bear mascot, and all his skiing, boarding, and tubing bear buddies wish everyone a very, very Christmas. Happy holidays.
Favorite kind of snow. I don't even have to shovel. And straight from the ugly dog, or as we call it here in Cashiers, the puppy. Ugly dog puppy house, complete with the puppy.
For those at home that might be scratching their head, the Ugly Dog Public House is one of our newest restaurants here, located at 107 South of Frank Allen Road. And the dog is so ugly it has to wear a paper bag.
They having a good time? What?
I'm looking at this nice list, and we've got some other folks I'd like to recognize, and that's the families of the Helpers, the Hendricks, the Hoods, the Ivesters, the Johnsons, Kaplans, Keiths, the Keys, the Kramers and Barnetts, the Levys, the Maddens, the Maistos, actually, that's Suzuki Samurais being raffled off for Callie Smolarski. It takes a village. It's a benefit for Callie, who's 21 years old and has been diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. The truck's being raffled off February 3rd, and there'll be a benefit dinner and auction starting at 4:30 at the Highlands Recreation Park. Our hearts and prayers are with her. This cherry vehicle is from Passion Performance. From mild to wild, Passion Performance offers a variety of complete line aftermarket upgrades, including custom engine tuning, Dynajet dynamometer testing, brake and suspension upgrades, and much more. Visit them at passionperformanceauto.com. And George, slow down just a minute. Woo! We want to space. Make sure that everybody sees this great float. This is Highlands Aerial Park. George and Karen Powell. And Karen, who do we have up there with you? Abby. Abby, Merry Christmas to you. If you haven't done the zip line over the gorge at Highlands Aerial Park, be sure to check that out. They have a live blue spruce tree adorned with ziplining gloves and helmets.
Christmas.
And Lucy the bear is harnessed up and enjoying the zip line on the trailer. Next is Lakeshore Marina and Sea-Doo Rental, family owned and operated for 15 years. Lakeshore Marina is the only marina located feet from Lake Glenville, owned by Chris, Regina, and Taylor Hunter, who were born and raised in the Glenville area. They offer tours, fishing, kayak, canoe, and paddleboard rentals. And they're in the upcoming 2017 season, they're going to offer individual sailboats for rent too. And they send a very Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
The Glenville Cashiers Rescue EMS is under the leadership of Chief Jeff Stewart and EMS Director Jeremy Stewart. They currently operate out of one building. We're in the process of building a brand new facility right here at the Crossroads in Cashiers. Okay, others on our
Kind of horsepower. Oh. Beautiful.
I'd like to pay a special tribute to Holly Grenia, Eli Ramirez, and Danny Beck, who are volunteering at the other end of the parade. We couldn't do it without them. A number of our associates that I didn't get an opportunity to mention, including the Workmans, the Virgos, the Uncapers, the Taylors, the Ratners, the Privats, and so many more. We so appreciate at the Chamber your support.
Merry Christmas.
I think we have the VIP guest coming up here. And with the arrival of Santa, we'd like to make a special mention with sentiment of Ed Morse, who will be missed and whose legacy will be carried on every Cashiers Christmas parade.
There he is. Merry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the 42nd Annual Cashiers Christmas Parade. Check out the photos at #CashiersNC Christmas Parade, and certainly watch for replays on SapphireValley.com. A big shout out to Lisa and Rick Stargell for their making this possible, and Chief Dillards, both Dillards, come give us a special Merry Christmas. Thank you for all you do. Have a wonderful holiday and come back and see us in Cashiers, North Carolina soon. Check out more information at www.discoverjacksonnc.com.
All right, I want to remind you that the Ski Sapphire Valley opens for the season a week from today. Again, Ski Sapphire Valley has been blowing snow with their total new snowmaking system for about 48 straight hours. And again, they open a week. Family fun, skiing, boarding, tubing, zipping. Group discounts are available. Please stop by and check with or visit skisappirevalley.com. Thank you for joining us on the Cashiers Christmas Parade. You can view this recording on SapphireValley.com or Ski Sapphire Valley. This has been a service of thehighsouth.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next year.
The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a